We'll go take you guys for a ride and show you what Death Wobble is.
All right, this may be the worst one I've ever been in. Holy cow.
This may be one of the newest things we've worked on in the shop. 2019, right?
Yep, 2019.
So it's a JL?
JL.
Yeah, I've never laid hands on a JL, so what's going on with it?
It has the most violent death wobble. We've tried a ton of stuff. We put aftermarket links on it. We put aftermarket steering components on it. And it's good for a little while, and then it's not.
Yeah. We're gonna go out and experience the Death Wobble, and then we're gonna bring it back. And we've got a whole bunch of Barnes parts. We're gonna bring them in, we'll stack them out here. We're gonna fix the Jeep geometry with some custom 3-link stuff. Throw some new tires on it, and hopefully fix the problem today.
It's gotta be better.
That's the plan, so we'll go take you guys for a ride and show you what Death Wobble is.
All right, seat belts for safety.
Well, more so because this thing dings at you continuously if you don't.
It feels death wobbly. I don't know what that feel means, but
You just know you're getting in a Jeep, you're probably gonna
experience it at some point in time.
the crazy thing is 6 inches is all they had to move the links back to solve the problem, or the mounting point for the link. I guess factory it's fine because it's lower.
Yeah, and the tires are so small that it can keep up with
Yeah, you can overcompensate for it. There we go. That wasn't even hard, Tom. That just happened. This may be the worst one I've ever been in. Like, we didn't even have to hardly go around a turn. It just...
No. It'll do it going straight down the road, and if we can get it to hit a little bit of a bump in the road,
Then it'll get violent.
oh yeah, oh there it goes.
Holy cow. Yep.
So town driving at 35 miles an hour, this is how you drive through town.
Holy cow. Let's go fix that.
Does she do death wobble things?
It definitely did it. It's crazy. Let's go grab all the boxes. We got lots of Barnes parts.
Look at this.
That's a big one.
Camera to this spider.
Don't let that thing live. That's all we need in our shop is a giant black witter.
Look at all these boxes from none other than your Barnes 4-wheel drive.
I don't know what's in all these, but Christmas came early. Get all this stuff out of here and lay our parts out. All right, let's see what we've got in the first box. All right, Heim joints, or Johnny joints rather.
Oh, this is the good stuff.
Oh, the merch wagon. Okay. Those are hefty, man. This should solve all the old death wibbly wobbles.
This is all going on that Jeep?
We think so.
Actually, this is not a Jeep demo, this is a Ford.
No, that is
that. I was worried about that because I was looking and your tie rod's way smaller.
Yeah.
Barnes, they think of stuff. I didn't order this, but Connor knew I was going to need it, threw it in with it, so now it's solved a problem that I created in my head as we were putting a camera under it to show you Death Wobble. I was looking at his steering stabilizer shock and thinking those aluminum links are way bigger than what's currently under there. That's not gonna mount back up. But he solved our problem for us. He knew we needed that. Okay.
She needs a bath after this too.
Oh, we screwed up already. We're going back down.
Going back down.
We need to write some stuff down. This rig's nice, so you gotta take extra time on it.
It's for Tom.
That's stairs I gotta build here shortly for Lannon's house. 9 inches gap between tire fender flare. That should be all we need if we don't take this panhard off of it, right? Because it should center it. If we go 9 inches.
Should be pretty close.
Yeah. 9 inches to the little rib on this. They have tread on them, so a little slightly bigger.
Yeah.
We're gonna go a ½ inch bigger all the way around. That should be every measurement we have to have for right now. The reason we're doing this, I'll explain it. We're gonna lift this Jeep up, pull the shocks out, pull the coil springs out of it, then we're gonna slide a table underneath of here that we have built. Set this thing down on top of the table. We'll measure our 9 inches right here, Then we can work on this rig off the ground, but at ride height. And then we can start cutting links out of it. We'll do the bottom links one at a time so the front end doesn't move. And then once the bottom links are in it, we'll cut the top ones out of it, cross member, all the stuff. Once we're happy with the links, then we'll run up here, put the springs back in it, and do the steering in the front. With any luck, Tom's not walking home tonight. He's driving this rig and will report back to us tomorrow how good it drives. Or we really screwed up and we're starting over.
We'll know in the first 300 yards.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it didn't take long to death wobble. Your fix has been holding. Oh yeah. So it death wobbled so hard that it ovaled these holes out, and he's welded washers in here to fix these factory. See how thin these factory brackets are? It just works it back and forth. Go show them the Barnes brackets on the table, how thick they are.
Look at all these little guys. They are stout. Look at the tube.
Both have used crossmember in it.
By the way, if you hear random sawzalling in the background, Landon's cutting apart a derby car. We can go peek through the window and see what he's doing. Oh, he's got a roof off the car. He's turned this into a Lincoln Continental.
Hey, you making a Sunday cruiser out of this thing?
I guess.
Look at that convertible stuff. So if you guys have cars that need convertible stuff, Landon, he is in the business. You bring him over, he will cut them apart for you. We're salvaging all the good metal out of this thing, and we'll put it right back in the next one that we crash.
Dude, this thing's straight. Like,
Not straight, it's ruined. Yeah, these cars don't bend up here. They bend back there where this one's junk, so. We're good. You're doing awesome, buddy. When he gets all these bars that we can get out, we'll take all of our scrap metal, dump it right inside of this thing, call it good.
He could have been ran again.
It's insane. Maybe we'll have Barnes send us a skid plate. They make one. All right, let's get cracking. I'll go get the table and bring it in. I think transjack, or the thing right there, we'll pull this and swap it out. Yeah, all the holes should be in it. It should be direct replacement,
right in.
bolt in. So.
Sweet.
So this replacement crossmember from Barnes is going to bolt right in. Because they've already got all the bolts in it, we're just going to drop the old one out, get the Barnes fabricated one in, get it all bolted back. That way we have a good start spot. We don't have to fire, oh, we got to take that out before we can put the links in or before we can take measurements. We'll just get it done first.
Sweet. Look at the sway bar bolt thing. It's just nothing.
So I'm sure the death wobble just...
You can just pull that thing out if I wanted to.
Yeah, it should look like that.
Yeah. Should have a nut on it.
We'll just put it back on there. We'll just weld a nut on the end of it. Call it good.
Okay, that's all you need.
You're wheeling a Jeep, sounds like this. Just loud, screechy over everything because all the mount protectors of this little sheet metal. They're horrible.
One part removed. It's got a hanger on it?
Yeah, it's got a cast aluminum hanger. It's got to unbolt off the top of it. Every time I turn around, there's something else connected to the stupid crossmember. Bend that little bracket over there a little bit.
Bada bing.
Walla walla.
Thing's cheesy.
Are you kidding me? It's aluminum.
Is it?
It's freaking aluminum. Aluminum.
That's not.
Yeah. We'll put her back in with some hefty parts. Trying to save weight.
So probably to meet crash test.
Yeah.
Any weight that they can take out of the middle of it isn't compacting the front.
Yep. If it just bolts back into place, that'll be too easy, won't it?
That one a little bit more heftier.
Oh yeah, it's a whole different ball game.
This thing's probably all of 40 pounds.
Yeah, it's all there.
That thing was all like 10. It's committed. I wasn't
Is that
moving.
all of it?
There's a little bit more. You can shake it.
There's a little bit still in it. Forgot my job.
This has to bend some stuff out of the way because I was lazy.
Can we go up with that just a little more, maybe? How about that?
Place you welded in here? It's hot.
There's definite warm spots. The hole big enough?
It's questionable.
Oh yeah, no, it's big enough. It's plenty big. It needs to go that way. Just
Like
that.
that?
Let me get a bolt.
Kind of hot.
Just right there.
Just in the one spot where it's hot.
Okay.
All right, look at that. That looks good.
Fit like a freaking dream.
Like a glove.
That's
Ow.
That's quality engineering right there.
Yep. Both of these sockets are the I broke.
Yeah.
Both of them.
You are the cause.
We got nice things. Broke.
Look at that. This bolts straight back up. These guys did a good job on this stuff. All the bolts are just gonna line right back up. Bolt in just like nothing.
Took longer to get all the bolts out of it than it did to put it back in.
Yeah. That's gonna be sweet.
We'll just notch
Yeah, well,
this back a little bit.
yeah. They make some cool stuff.
Yahtzee?
Got it. We got a bracket that needs to go right here. This little shield is too long, so we're gonna drill and tap it back here. Put some bolts in it to hold it. We don't need that front piece. Overrated.
Taking it off or?
Eventually we'll take it off when we do all this stuff, because this is gonna have to change. We gotta have a different bracket.
Okay.
We'll have to look. I don't know whether that Barnes bracket will work for this.
All right, putting the yellow shirt on, that can only mean one thing. Time to get the plas cutter after this thing and eliminate some factory brackets and weld some good stuff to it. Away we go. Seems like I just cut one of these brackets off the other day. Michelle's Jeepster.
Yep.
We're good at it. I'm happy enough with that.
Tom, how do you feel about cutting your Jeep up like this?
Anybody else other than Paul, I'd be concerned, but fairly confident he can put it back together.
That's valid. It's pretty
Feels
solid.
like I might still have a spot. That was one. Watch out! Now we just gotta cut off the front end, and then we'll start building a new link. We'll stick the best grinder we have. Give me that camera.
I'm out of here. I think he's in the back seat of the Jeep right now.
What?
Yeah, you're a grinder guy, aren't you?
Honestly, I didn't leave much for you to grind. It came out pretty clean. We'll buffer up.
The new link goes, it attaches to here.
Yes.
It'll attach up
New
there.
link's coming clear back to there. Should be pretty nice.
One more to go.
One more. Today's video is sponsored by Raycon. There's two sides to every car, and when you're videoing, really you guys only need to see one side. You know that we're gonna do the exact same thing to the other side. So we pop in the Raycons after we've done the filming on the one side and rock out to the other side. Depends on the day how I'm feeling, if I'm listening to a little Jack Reacher or a little hair metal. So these Raycons are a little different than the ones I normally wear. I usually wear the earbuds. These are the essential open earbuds. They just go on the outside. You can hear they still have crystal clear sound. They give you everything that you've come to expect from Raycon. Nothing's inside your ears. It's on the outside.
With a 36-hour battery life per charge, I don't have to charge them every day. I can wear them to work, I can wear them home, listen to my book, listen to my music, and I have days before I have to charge these things. Great feature, great product.
Here's the deal. Raycon delivers the same premium audio quality as the big brands, but at half the price. There's over 3 million happy customers with Raycon. If you don't like the Raycons, there's a 30-day happiness guarantee. Just send them back, they'll give your money back. Black Friday is right around the corner. You know there's lots of good deals, but they won't last for long. So go to buyraycon.com/fabrats-open. Raycon audio products are up to 30% off site-wide.
What are you doing?
I'm getting ready to change some tires out.
Get rid of these,
Worn out 37s and put some good ones on it.
the new ones.
Some newer ones. Oh yeah.
We got her out. There goes all your tire weights. Tom got her all nice and shiny like factory. We should just run it with no links.
What's that?
No link.
No link?
No.
Bluetooth link?
Yep,
You'd be SEMA certified then.
I know.
Only half the amount of link that it needs, no drive shaft.
Yep, but it looks good.
So usually I set it on a 5-gallon bucket and then take a rubber hammer and work my way around it. It'll pop that bead right on.
You got a tire machine right here, just set it on it. Just set it right on the tire machine and
Good little boy.
Works easy. Well, this looks like it's gonna be real nice, Clark.
Good luck. Making progress.
No matter which way you go about grinding this spot right here, it's just not good.
Yeah.
You just carry on, Montague.
Or does it even matter? Half a dozen one, 6 of the other.
Yeah, that one looks like it's pointed outboard just a little bit.
All they are is offset. No, those are the same.
Good call, Tom. That's why we keep you around.
All right, let's try that. That's pointed out the other way. That's wrong.
That's pointed like right
That's
here.
gonna go over there.
That's pointed like right here.
Unless tire's gonna rub that. We're gonna have to go right there, just like that.
Yeah, that should put us about right. Yay.
Yep, that's where we need to be. So we're figuring this out. It's like one of those giant jigsaw puzzles. Doesn't have to be, there's instructions, but we're men and we don't look at those things.
Tacked in there.
Tacked in.
Those are the same.
Sharp in my pocket, I can ride on there. Driver, passenger.
Okay, we just have to make sure that that's down below that, so you can get it out. Hold that pose. Oh, you almost could. Roughly close is about good enough, because we got a little adjustment. Let's build them 27¼ inches of tube.
Okay.
I think you can tell Shannon she can drive this to the bank after this.
I think you
That'll take any bank curb there's ever been. Michelle, she definitely curbed the crap out of some stuff.
There we go.
Perfect. It's in. How's your bolt location?
Good.
Gold. It's good?
Yeah.
Let me get the tacker device out. We'll just tacker it in place.
We're rolling a long ways off the tube on that side.
I don't mind that so much because I can get a good weld in that. Let me take and cut that with a flapper on this side.
Don't let it slip out all the way.
See what that'll look like.
Oh yeah.
Beauty.
I like it right there.
Look at that, one link.
All right, what were we at?
18, right? We were at 18 degrees on the last links.
What do they say?
8.4, 8.2.
I think our tape measure estimate was like
Pretty close.
within a few tenths.
Death Wobble, history after this.
So is this angle happy?
We could have straightened it some though. Probably we may want to cut that and kick that straight.
So I let that guy cut.
Let me grind that off of there. You have to just turn that joint straight and then it'll turn. That was what was holding us up off of it. There you go. How's that joint looking there now?
Lots better.
Okay. That looks straighter? Oh yeah, that's way better.
Oh yeah, that's an almost perfect straight shot
We
now.
can deal with that. I'll tack these together and we'll pull them out of there.
Full up weld them. And
Yep, weld that thing up. Then we'll weld that in, weld this all in. That's gonna look so much better. Just the side profile of it.
actually it looks like a real suspension now, not candy cane sticking out the bottom.
So curious, steering wheel doesn't lock, does it?
Nope.
How's that?
Purdy.
Perfect. You got the 4 of 3 inches.
I say 6. Get her welded?
She's welded it up. We let that cool down. We should be able to put a link in it. All right. We already know that we can cut another one of these at 27¼ inches and get it put together because that's what it's going to take to fit this one. So set that out of the way. We'll go chop us another 27¼ and weld it together. Both of those are built now. We're dialed. All we got left to do now is get this one bolted in, cut the other side apart. We thought about it long enough that we figured out how to do the top link, and it's actually pretty easy. So put this thing together and smoke donuts in the parking lot. With all 4 cylinders.
This is a Jeep.
It's got eco torque though.
Eco Torque donuts. Those don't go together.
So if you could put it in low range and unhook the front drive shaft, lock the rear locker,
It might spin
We
it.
sprayed some water out there too, and
Got her dialed.
we're getting the right angle here. You know what? My helmet's still on grind. That was really bright. Tom, are you okay if we're off like 0.4 degrees?
it's a Jeep. It was probably not that close from the factory.
All right, 34.1 on that side, 34.9 on that side.
Hey, if the first numbers are the same, that's all that matters.
That's what I say, Grace. With me and my dyslexia, it could be off a whole bunch and still be the same. This one I really can't put in wrong. It just eases up into the frame here. Goes right here like so. And we weld it in. Ow, that was hot. Ow, still hot in my glove. Ow. Ow. Dang it. That burned everywhere.
Those ones suck.
Dang it. Maybe I should trade you. I'll cameraman, you weld today.
Tom, you hear that? I'm welding your Jeep's front end in. He didn't hear me.
I think he couldn't find anything nice to say, so he just acted like he couldn't hear you.
Probably.
Ah, you're actually a pretty good welder.
Okay, I did not weld that in. I may have welded that in. But I got told it was okay, so it was okay.
All right, we're getting less and less factory stuff and more good stuff, so hey, that's cooled down enough the feller can grab hold of it.
Link's going in.
Link's gonna go in. I gotta go get nuts for these and
A little bit more.
come on.
There you go. One side.
That was
difficult.
that was harder than it should have been.
Who made that? Kind of
I made it look hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie to you. Okay, easiest thing to do is just to stretch it out and then we'll measure them and put her back to the length it needs to be. Just like that.
She's linked.
Tom's got brand new links on this whole girl.
You only replaced the bottom ones?
No, we're doing this top one too. That's next, right there. I'm gonna
What's
take
that
out.
side?
That one will be gone. We're just 3-linking it. I'll take this cover off, cut that out, and build this upper link. These boys are getting the tire rod all measured out. So this is Alan. Alan's been on my show a million times. Well, a million's a lot, but a lot of times he's been here. So he came up today to get a load of scrap and we're putting him to work. Why don't I have nice stuff?
Pure talent right there.
All right.
Old cheesy junk link.
Old junk out. If nothing else, Tom, we've taken a really good Jeep and cut it up.
I don't know whether those words go together.
We're dialing currently, trying to figure this out. Somewhere right in here is where this link needs to be. Just gotta get her figured out. Tom's got fire going.
Tom's got fire.
Get real.
Not enough.
Landon, what are you doing?
Put a new tire rod on it.
New shiny parts going on. Wow. Got it. Hold that. Holy cow, someone's pulled up. Hi.
Yahtzee.
Yeah, that was in there. All right.
Take the nuts off that end.
Here you go, Len.
Just a sliver of my hand.
Look at that.
That looks
Looks proper.
That looks beefy on there. I like it.
This is the diameter that was on there before.
Slight difference.
Yeah, slight. Dang. So Tom's making an insert because we can't use this. So he's building an insert that we can put in the other one. Well, this one. Basically, we don't have the right bolt to thread in there. So he's building a sleeve, threads in there, and then the other one threads into it. But the only bolt we had to build it out of was a grade 8. So he's got it hot, taking the temper out of it, and now he's threading it in.
We're working at it.
Yahtzee, you're in. Those are beefy, man.
Look at that. Now it looks like we've made progress today.
We got shiny parts on. We're about to turn the underside for the SEMA quality paint job.
Yes. What's going on here?
We're trying to put this thing in. It's harder than one would think. We've got the nut stuck. Tom's made the insert and it works. It's good, but it needed some way to hold it, and he put this nut on it. We're having a hard time getting it off.
Let me see that real
Let me cut this other side. Will that go up in it? You're telling me. Pretty much. How are you gonna get it in there now?
Run it in with a bolt on the top.
I like your idea. All right, guys. We were gonna have this all done in one day. We don't, but we have it all mocked up. Bottom links, 100% welded in there. Top link, look at that, mocked up, but I'm half nervous. So the front end is gonna come passenger side. It's gonna swing this way in its travel. And I think we're gonna have interference issues at full squish right here. So tomorrow morning, we're pulling the shocks, pulling the springs, we'll roll that table under it, cycle the suspension a few times, and if we're happy with it, we'll weld that thing in, put everything back together, and run it over to the alignment rack, take it for a test drive. If we're not happy with it, then this mount has to move out a couple inches. We'll have to build a bracket on the frame in there. A little more involved, but not the end of the world still. So we're winning. It's another day in the shop. We're back at it. We're setting the table under this. We're gonna get the shocks off and move the suspension, flex it, see what it does. We're gonna take the springs out so that it's nice and easy to move it. See if our link system works. If it does, finish weld it, paint it, balance some tires, go take it for a test drive. Sounds simple. It might be and it might not be. We'll find out. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Look right down through here, frame to that. It's gonna clear. I think my brain engineering worked. We don't necessarily plan things out very well on paper, but in our heads we plan them out pretty good. And usually they work. Sometimes we look like zeros because it didn't happen, but most of the time pretty good. Look at that whacker beater utensil. Came out. That tells me there wasn't a whole heck of a lot of bind on it.
I was just thinking that means all your geometry must be pretty sticky.
Pretty
close.
spot on, yeah. I just think I failed math. The dough heads couldn't teach it in a way that made sense to anybody. Man, if they would have said, this is why you need this. This is what Y is. All right, let's see if we can pull some springs. Don't let me break anything. Wires tight yet?
Yeah, this one's tight. Let me unplug it from the housing here. No, we're still
tight?
Yeah, we still run out before we get there.
Huh. Well, one button.
They should come out. Yep. This one does at least.
Now, while those are out, let me paint them red. Can I actually?
No.
Come on.
No.
It'd make it look cool.
Okay, we're going down now. How are we frame clearance?
Your money.
We're a mile away. Touched right there.
It's never gonna get that low, is
This
it?
one smashed the stop.
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
I think we're golden.
Unless you're getting jumping this thing, I think you're fine.
Even if it's jumping, it's just gonna rub the frame a little.
And all it did is it just shifted just a tiny bit, so it's good.
I think
I'm happy with
why
it.
that's out, I think I'll weld this thing in. We'll weld that sucker in there,
She's money.
tighten it down. We can pull that one clear out. We don't need that one anymore. We got this thing handled. A little bit of grinding on that and that to make it fit around it.
We're like 90%.
Springs going back in.
Going back together. Kaylan, where do I need to go up to?
Right there.
You can squish that shock. It doesn't have much friction tension in it.
Alright. That's pretty close.
I forgot that. I'll put this back together and we'll let it down. Roll that front end forward. Go let it down a little bit, Len. The shocks are pulling it. I screwed up on that. That was my bad. Let her down. Keep going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, right there. Let me weld that.
Tack that, it might work.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish that. I forgot that never got tacked yesterday. Watch your head. That's okay. All right, we should be able to roll that table.
Take the
Right
tools
out our
off of
life
it.
now. If I don't do this right now, I'll forget it. I got a little bit to... I think all the welding's done. We're gonna go ahead and get some tires dealt with. And then it's over to the alignment rack after Jace does some SEMA quality painting on this thing. And then it's test drive time.
Tires back on.
And I just barely got done painting links, mounts, bottom piece. You seam it up. Landon's getting the other tires all unmounted for the new tread, then we'll be good.
I'm not crazy. I'm not lifting it up there.
Tire number 2. Front end is dialed.
Yep.
Now we're on to the rear. Dude, it looks so much better though.
Those links, the angles on those links,
Way better.
just daylight dark.
Put some rear tires on it to the alignment rack.
Yep.
Back tires installed. New rubber. She's ready for an alignment.
All right, this thing is done. Let's set it on the ground, see what it looks like. Maybe it'll look like one of those cartoon clown cars. We set it down, just falls apart. I can already tell it's good. It's good.
It's really good.
Look at that. That does look pretty freaking pretty good. How you like it, Tom?
I think they look good. They're like flat.
That's
I wonder what
good.
they actually are.
Put the tape on or the angle finder and see what it is. What were you rocking? Oh. What were they before? A lot?
They have these weird bent
True.
arms in them, so you couldn't actually tell. What do you think the angle is?
3.
Pretty close. 2.8 degrees.
That's what I was shooting for. It was like 3 degrees, so pretty close.
It's pretty spiffy.
I think we're ready to pull it on the other side. Give it an alignment.
Feel confident?
If it starts, I feel confident. As long as we didn't fry the computer or anything crazy on this new stuff.
The ground was completely disconnected.
Yeah, we should be fine. It should be
should
just...
be just fat happy.
If it doesn't fall apart when you back it out of here, I'm confident. Woo, it runs. Yep, we'll fix those problems. That'll do.
She's in the alignment shop.
We're ready to get her done.
It doesn't even feel weird.
Let's roll back quite a ways, but the front end's gonna have to go forward. But that's easy.
So since we put Barnes 4-wheel drive parts on it, we might as well throw one of these on it. I think right there is going to be a good spot for it. How does that look?
It's not straight, but it'll work. It's good enough for a Jeep guy.
All right, this is a JL Rubicon LWB or a SWB?
Did you scan it?
It's unlimited, so it's the long wheelbase.
There's all the factor measurements. Let's go for it. Doesn't feel like it's in neutral.
How about now?
Okay. Gentle. Okay, that's plenty. Backwards. Yep. Okay, put those blocks under the back.
Saying we want to measure the ride height. And then I think you put it into there.
It's not ride height, is it?
From drag link to
All right. Give me some measurements there, Tom. We need
15 3/4.
15 3/4 inches.
They're probably the same, aren't they?
12 3/4.
Okay. Measure ride height. All right. Pull those pins. I'll pull these pins. She'll turn easier over here. I'm gonna get it straight, and then I'm gonna let Tom go ahead and check that.
Because every time I do it, it's always off just a little.
It hasn't been straight since it came from the dealership. So
So if we can get it more than that,
if you get her close,
You verify. See what you think.
oh, it's closer than it's ever been if it's there.
All right. Let's see all the red. Are you ready for the red?
Yes.
We're about to see some red. Oh, we got lots of red.
Hey, the toe on the right-hand side is almost perfect.
Let's lift it up and fix all these things. We're gonna need that impact ratchet over there that has
All right, we shall get to aligning.
Let's fix this problem real quick. We'll push the axle forward. Boom. All right, now let's start doing them.
You got a lot of red here.
Yeah, we've also had it cut into pieces.
Get it pretty good?
We're gaining on it. We're gonna go ahead and do another caster sweep because we made big adjustments. So, as you can see, we got a lot more green numbers now. Boom. Caster. Says it's level again. All right. Show me the green. 0.5, 0.25. Now I'm happy with that again.
Yep.
It was because of the significant
That
movements.
was so far off.
Yeah, watch this. We'll fix the toe right here. Didn't have the steering wheel straight. I like it. All right, we're gonna set this on the ground, throw a camera or two on it. We'll go see if we can make it death wobble. I don't think we can. Oh yeah, safety first.
Ding, ding, ding.
Still rubbing.
Still touches just a little bit.
So from 0 to 45.
Yep.
Is where we had problems. We may have created some elsewhere, but if we fixed it from 0 to 45, it's not gonna death wobble.
Correct.
And if we created more, it's gonna be from there up. Still wobbles a little.
Yeah, we can balance the tires.
Yeah.
Stops dead straight.
35, 40, 41. It was terrible before.
Yeah, you couldn't hardly hold it on the road.
Balance the tires out, it should be good.
I'm literally driving it with 2 fingers.
Yeah, it's good.
That's 60. That's highway speed. It's good.
I think it's a win.
Actually, it feels so much more, I don't know if it's stable or tight. I guess everything just feels so much tighter.
Those links aren't on dumb angles. It's suspension. The suspension's moving up and down instead of trying to shove backwards.
Maybe
right
that's
now.
what it is. It just doesn't feel like it's trying to shove it back underneath your toes all the
When
time.
you got them on a crazy angle like that, it's hard. Sweet, Jeep's back on the road.
That was a quick turnaround.
That was pretty good. We literally, I think in a weekend, a person could fix their Jeep with minimal tools. Plas cutter, welder,
Yep, a way to cut your links.
a hammer and a grinder, and you can basically have your death wobble Jeep fixed. Barnes knows all the parts. They
Yeah, you
shipped
just call
everything
them up
we
and
needed
say,
to us. And
This is
Yeah.
what my vehicle is. This is the problem, and they'll say you should put these components on.
Yep.
And
Basically, it's a geometry problem, is the death wobble. Once you fix that, it's good, so we're good to go. Happy, happy. That's the most donut this thing's gonna get. That's it, it's done.
Pretty good?
Golden.
Way better?
Oh, so much better. Daylight and dark difference. Before, it was two hands, and you just held on until it would get through the death wobble. Now you drive it with two fingers, and it doesn't
I
even
go to
move.
steering wheel, it just tracks straight. She's good. So if you guys got a Jeep and it's got the death wobble, Barnes can take care of you. This took us literally 2 days to have Tom's Jeep death wobbling to driving nice down the road again. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Tom's got his Jeep back, so thanks for watching.